whatever.
True adventurer right here.
I'm actually sweating now. We're taking off the jacket.
Jacket is coming off.
The jacket's coming off.
This is not a good look because it's only been like 5 minutes.
Like, actually.
Back in Vancouver because I messed up. I'm on my way to pick up my friend Danny, and then I'll be telling you guys what's up. I'm working with Toyota. I'm supposed to create content. Well, that's great. This whole clip is scrapped because my microphone didn't turn on automatically when I turned the power on. So now I'm gonna have to do a voiceover repeating what I said on this clip over a B-roll. So I do apologize. As I was saying on this clip, I'm creating content for Toyota. Originally, I was supposed to go with Carlo on this road trip, but due to a couple of things, he was unable to continue along. If you want to know what happened, check out my past vlog by clicking on the video card popping out on the top right of your screen. I dropped Carlo off in Vancouver, and then I continued the road trip alone on my own. I've been traveling solo for many years now, and I've gotten used to being alone on the road. Filming myself was going to be tricky, but I made the shots work for the content that I needed for Toyota. I thought everything was going well until yesterday. I was at a coffee shop and for some reason I just decided to open up my laptop just to look at the briefing for Toyota and to quickly go over what shots I had yet to complete. Not gonna brag here, but I'm usually good with paying attention to details when it comes to these types of work, but for some reason there was this tiny part that I missed on the briefing. The concept that I missed involves shots of a group of friends adventuring away from the city. I've done work for brands long enough to know the importance of maintaining a high level of professionalism to follow through with what was agreed upon. Toyota was very specific with the concept we had worked on together, and I knew if I missed this part of it, the rest of what I did would be toast. There were a lot of things that were going through my head at the time when I was at the coffee shop, but I knew I didn't have much time. I then texted a bunch of people, but none were able to make it because they had to work the next day, and it was also very last minute when I sent out the texts. Luckily, a friend of mine, Danny, messaged me back and told me she's actually off on the day I needed to shoot. So I headed all the way back to Vancouver to pick her up. The plan is to get the shots that I've missed and to not go far away from the city like I've gone where I was. I wanted to hit up the Whistler area as it's only 2 hours away from the city. I got this message from some random guy, and I figured it'd be nice to share it with you guys. Apparently she gets a lot of DMs.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's something you should be proud of. Anyways, long story short, she's gonna be sharing her DMs with us, which I think is gonna be a super random part of this vlog. Let's check it out.
So we're gonna go into my requests here. Oh, first one.
First one.
Hey babe.
Can we look at his account?
Yeah. Oof.
Ooh, yeah.
Should I like it?
Oh, you like that? Like it. Like it. Oh. Like it.
Oof. Hi, you. With like the squirt emoji. Dude, I need to like...
Okay, we can see like Danny's emojis right now, and that says a lot about you. You can't hide it.
The egg emoji.
You can't hide it. You got the heart emoji, that's classic. The laughing, what else? You have the stars. Okay, cool. That's normal. What else do you have? The rainbow.
Oh, the angry face. The
angry
egg.
Face? Okay.
I like eggs. So some
next?
girl asked me, want his snap.
Mary, want his snap.
Wow, allow. Yes, I want his snap. Yes.
Let's look at her profile.
Oh my god,
Oh, that's a fake. No, it's real?
No, it like looks real. Wow, she's kind of cute.
She's seen it? I think that's a fake account.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Okay, let's look.
Okay, maybe we'll do one more because we actually have to work today, but
this is work. Okay, Howdy.
Let's check out J Rose, Jeremy.
Ooh.
What was the caption?
No, it's
seeing.
sis.
Oh, saved.
I was about to DM her. Hello, your brother is hitting me up. We'll check back in when they reply.
When they reply, we'll definitely share it with you guys. Yeah. That was fun. Thank you for sharing your DMs with us.
No worries, we can carry on.
Hey, couple weeks ago, there was niggas naked. Club so you can Snapchat. Titties out to snap that. I know that you do that.
All right, Danny, let's get some shots in. Can you? No, I'm out. I'm out.
You don't like that?
No, nice knowing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit just hoping for a snapback. Like you're just dying to drive. But you
The bucks.
The box.
And you got the shades on.
So that no one can see how basic I am.
Yeah.
I got like a donut, like an apple fritter. It's kind of
Very
healthy.
sweet. Where are we going now?
Joffre Lake.
Joffre Lake. Okay, so we're just starting off. And Danny. So I've done this hike before, I think 2 years ago. And Danny has never done this hike before. And then we looked at the sign. Oh, it's about like 2 hours. And I'm like, yeah, you can do it 1 hour or so.
I just totally thought you were like, oh, it's like a 20-minute hike.
It's not a 20-minute hike.
Dude,
to
I'm
go
wearing Doc Martens. It's heavy. We're always arguing.
Yeah, stop.
You know why? Can we tell them why we're always arguing?
Why?
Because of our horoscopes.
You are.
I'm a Leo.
I'm a Scorpio. I know nothing about.
He's a Scorpio, guys. Like
What? What's wrong with that?
Like everything. Leo and Scorpio are like the most dominant.
We clash. We
signs.
just know what we want.
Yeah.
And also very
We're a little
stubborn.
stubborn. Yeah, there you go. I said it first.
No, I said it first. I was trying to say something.
Okay, what do you want to say?
What was the point I was trying to make? For me, this is an easy hike, but Danny has never done this before, so.
We're trying to become adventurous, though. Well, at least
We're trying.
I'm trying. Sorry, misspoke.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
No, it's really honestly going to be worth it. Like.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
And we looked it up. Hopefully the lake is not frozen.
No, you looked it up. So
I
if it
looked
is
it up.
frozen, this is on you.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Okay,
Keep
so
you updated.
we'll
in
keep
20
you
minutes
updated.
if I'm passed out or not.
You're not going to pass out.
I
No
think
one
I
ever
will.
dies on my hikes, and it's
Okay.
not going to change.
Just a pass out.
No. The trail is a mixture of like mud, snow. Yeah. I mean,
And
it's
pain.
not, it's, and pain, no.
When I went to Hawaii, I literally fell down a mountain. This is nothing.
Yeah, this is
This
nothing.
is nothing.
I mean, this is the easy part of the trail.
I'm so notorious.
There's
for
actually
wearing-
like a
yeah.
steep part.
Are you serious? I'm so notorious for wearing the worst footwear, man. Like, I wore slippers in Hawaii down this fucking mountain. That's why I fell, because I was holding a bag of chips. Whatever.
True adventure right here.
I'm actually sweating now. We're taking off the jacket.
Jacket is coming off.
The jacket's coming off.
This is not a good look because it's only been like 5 minutes.
Like, actually. Oh, God.
Two minutes away from Middle Lake. Danny.
I'm so happy right now that we actually made it.
And we met some people from Australia. And Jasper.
And Jasper.
They're camping overnight. They're just taking their photos. Gotta get that gram photo, you know? Anyways, Danny.
I kept asking everyone, like, hey, how far are we?
She was actually just very demanding. She got American for 1 second. People were coming down. Hey, how far away is it? Oh, is there snow?
I'm asking them
Bro,
all the
say
questions.
please. Like, what?
True. I just need to know to be okay, you know?
Anyways,
Yeah,
we're here now. We're gonna take some dope photos.
Yeah.
And with our fellow friends at the back here. But I'm so excited. So this is my second time coming here. I love BC so much. I'm not just saying that because I live here, but it's actually legit beautiful. These people can attest to it.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not from
yeah.
here. So we're gonna do some shots. I know Danny wants to get some shots as well.
Excited for that. My jeans weren't the most comfortable, but we did it. We did it.
Dude, you did it. See, it's not a hard hike.
It's not hard. It's just kind of long. Oh my God.
Dude, this is epic. We gotta find this log. So there's like this famous log here where everyone takes a photo, and there's usually a lineup, but there's actually not that many people here today just because it's fairly cloudy and it was raining for the majority of the day here. But man, it's so nice here. It's so good to be back. I'm so happy that Danny is happy.
Aw, that made me happy that you said that I was happy.
What? Anyways.
I'm just proud of myself that I did it.
All right, Danny's gonna try to get up on this log. She can't go too far actually because the log is fairly low. Do that. I hope you got grip on those shoes.
Yep. How much further do I need to go?
All right, so I'm gonna do a shot of Danny. It's one of the most famous shots here in Joffre Lakes. She didn't fall off yet, so.
Not yet.
All alone.
All right, so we're just finishing up the hike. It was so amazing, I think.
Yeah.
It started raining when we were going down really hard, so I didn't really vlog as much because I didn't want my camera to be out. But we're about done. Oh, look at that rainbow.
Oh my god.
When we were going up, Danny was, there were people going down and she literally was like, how far? And is it like frozen?
I was
Just,
a little
you know, we
demanding.
usually say please and thank you. But then when we were coming down, she was so much nicer
I was
to
letting
people.
pass
She was like,
me.
oh, please go ahead, please, thank you.
Because it's all downhill, man. So like I was much more happy.
The mood completely changed.
Yes.
There is a bear,
Thought it was a cat.
and Danny
And
Danny has never seen a bear before. And you're from Vancouver. You're from BC. Wow.
I've never seen a bear.
Anyways, it's just right here.
But what are we gonna go now? We're gonna go to.
We're gonna get you some salt, get some Mickey D's. You
First,
deserve
I've
it.
never craved chicken nuggets, but like I'm craving the nuggets right now. I don't know why, but I think I just need
You
it.
got rid of salt when we were hiking.
Yeah.
All the saltiness. How long is it far? Is the lake blue? All the salt just like came out of her mouth, so now she's craving.
That was pretty good.
Get a pound for that. Danny's about to post a photo on Instagram. Editing takes time, picking out your photo takes time. But I think what people don't realize, caption is everything for me.
You can't post without a caption.
And it's funny because I'm just driving and then Danny's just sitting here sort of
Pondering,
stressing,
yeah.
pondering of the different captions. And I'm kind of like the same way when I post my photos because caption to me is like very, very important. Her photo that she's trying to post is
like
an underwater photo with
crystal
no
clear water
water.
ever.
So we're just brainstorming while we're driving. My suggestion is like, you know, tanning underwater. No, first it was like finding Nemo, or just out here trying to look for Nemo, you know, the common underwater stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe you should tag Bali Body. Trying to tan underwater out here, trying to get that Bali Body like sponsorship. I think it's really, really good.
Yeah, I'm definitely
And
gonna
I think
do
we
that.
vibe with like the caption because I love being sarcastic with my
Yeah,
captions.
that's what we were saying. Like I love being sarcastic.
But
like, I'm such a sarcastic
Danny's about to
bitch.
post a photo right now. There's only so much I can do, so I don't know
Yeah.
what her caption is gonna be.
I'm gonna say
What's,
trying to get that sun-kissed glow underneath the water. There you go. And I'm gonna tag Bali Body, and then we'll
Yo, anything for a sponsorship. This is what we do, guys. You're
Should I
gonna do
post
it?
it?
You should post it.
Okay.
Post it.
Should I use an emoji, like the squirt emoji?
I love emojis too. It just brings some sort of like lightness to the
color.
caption. Chill,
Right?
simmer down.
Trying to
it's
get
just
that sun-kissed glow underneath the water, and then fuck.
what? Now I'm just gonna quickly take you through some of my favorite photos on this little trip. And the first photo was when we were in Alta Lake. It was rainingly practically the entire day, but when we got to Alta Lake, it somewhat stopped. I got Danny to sit on the ledge and the water was so calm and I wanted some sort of motion, even just a little bit on the water. And so what I had her do before the shot is to actually just dip her boots and then lift it up again so that I could capture it in the shot. It just creates this little ripple on the lake and it just adds a bit more motion in the water. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite photos that we took during that day. The next photo is at Joffre Lakes when I got her to walk on the log, and a lot of people take photos on this log. And it's just such a typical photo, but there's a reason why, because it's very, very photogenic. Before I end this vlog, I'm gonna be randomly picking a question from one of you guys, and I'll be answering it. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me at RJNera, so that way when I do an Insta story asking for you guys to ask me questions, you can just post your questions there. But I'm gonna be randomly picking a question right now. And, oh, this is a good one. It's from Ride With Me to the Unknown, and his name is Jack. And his question is, will you ever stop traveling? Very, very good question. I don't think I will. I think the only difference I really see is the longer travels. As years go by, I want to do less longer travels, being on the road for X amount of time and not knowing when I'm gonna come home. I definitely, as years go by, I definitely want to have it more planned. And so that's the only difference. But to answer your question, I don't think I will. Traveling is just such a unique experience and it brings me so much happiness, and so I don't think I'll ever stop. Anyways, Jack, thank you for sending in your question, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.